variation, a lot of setups from the X guard, from the sitting guard, okay, from the butterfly guard. We did a collar, we did a drag down cross grip. We did collar grip. We did a butterfly guard lifting up and then get on the guard as well. Okay, sometimes what happens is when you can't apply for the sitting guard, when the pass on top, you stand up, you know, like shaking it up. So, you know, like sometimes, you know, like we have the sitting guard here. You know, sometimes even like when I drag the arm here and then I place guard, he stand up and up. So, you know, like sometimes they stand up here, so it makes hard for me. So then I need to go back, you know, play the guard. So that's one of, you know, like the things that happen. Sometimes I play this guard here. I want to play butterfly guard to pick him up and then get under. And then when I pick him up, stand up. And then he stand up. And then maybe before I get under, he put one knee forward here, like one knee between my legs. So now I can't bring him up again to get in the X guard. So today we're going to change a little bit if this happened, okay? So let's see if I'm playing the guard here. I'm playing sitting guard. So I'm coming up here to, you know, to open the slip. Gabriel is come back, he stand up. He stand up here. When he stand up, I'm gonna put one foot on his both foot on the hips, one foot, and then take the one out, and then I'm gonna do Delariva hook here. Okay? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch this hand for the pants, and I'm gonna push him to sit, and then we're gonna get the lapella grip here. All right? So I'm gonna get the lapella grip, but we're not gonna work on the sitting guard here. So I get the lapella grip. I'm gonna move my hips back, move my hips back to my chin on the front of his chin here. So I get this position tight. Now I'm gonna kick him, and then I'm gonna get under here from that position. So when I get here, put my foot, and then you set up my X guard here as well. Okay, one more time. So we get in here from the sitting guard. You stand up, put the hip here, control, Delariva, push. I'm gonna sit, get the lapel, push my hip back, get under. So I'm gonna kick him here. So here I have a lot of options, you know, like to attack him here, but we're gonna work on the option that I kick my leg through. And then here, look, it's hard for him to try to take a leg out here. It's hard. One thing that is very important, this hook here. And then why I'm grabbing. Now sometimes if you don't grab here and then you stay this leg here, he can push, whoop, ball position. So that's why before I decide to go, I grab the pants and then I have this hook tight. Try to do the same. So when he tried here, my hook is already under that. Even if I have here, try to take a leg out here. Can't take the leg out. You push, and then you can adjust the X guard again. Alright, so we're gonna work in another position here, variation. So this is the setup that you're gonna work today. We already did position. Back, forward, back a little bit. So today we're gonna do another setup. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pass his leg to the other side, okay? So I'm gonna push him here. I'm gonna open here, like you guys remember, don't let him base on this foot. I'm gonna pass his leg to the other side here. When I pass his leg to the other side, I'm gonna reach for his pants or for his belt. I'm gonna hold this one here. And then another thing that's very important when you go here, you put your hips back here. You adjust the position. If you stay here, you know, like what is gonna happen? He's gonna just step over, push, and then step over is getting your side. So when you set up the position here, you pass the leg and then you set the X guard here. Now what I'm gonna do it. So now he tried to do the same thing. He can't do the same thing now. It's very hard. So I'm gonna push him and then push him back. So when I push him back here, what I'm gonna do it, switch my hand. My knee is gonna be inside there. Try to recover the guard. It's very hard. I'm gonna come on top here. You can be like isolating here and then hold the back. I like to isolate the knee here with this hand, and then I like to hold behind here. The way that I can pass really tight away the guard. Okay? So one side. So start the sitting guard here. He's gonna stand up, both foot to the hip, Delariva, push. Sit here, control the leg, get, step back, putting the foot on the front. I'm getting under. Okay, so see, I'm holding here, tight. So now, I have a lot of options here to switch. It doesn't have a rule when you're gonna switch here, okay? So, as far as you guys have a good position, you're not gonna let it go, so it's okay. So put the X here, push him, open the knee, switch. So now I'm gonna push him, I'm gonna pass his leg to the other side. I'm already fixing my hips, and then grab here, to avoid him to step to the other side. So I'm gonna push him back. So when I push him back, I already come on top here, my knee in the middle, push, pass the guard. Alright guys, any questions? Alright.
I got one.
Yeah.
So when you pass his leg over in the X guard, you hold on to the pants.
Hold the pants. You don't want to let it go the pants, you know?
So you
Hold
go
the
for
pants.
Okay.
You can just grab, you know, like, you know, because here, look. So guys, something here, guys, is need to understand. Okay, pass the leg over to the other side. Okay, so if I have this here, only, okay, if I don't grab nothing, his leg is kind of free. You know, like to move here. So I want to grab his pants here to avoid him to free his leg. So I rather to grab on this type of position, especially when I pass to the other side, to not let him kick the leg out. So for example, here his leg is free. He can easily move his leg back and lose the position. So basically, when I pass here, and then I grab the pants, try to move your leg back. So he can't. It's a different thing. So if you want to grab here, then let the leg free. You know, like the position is not tight. You make the position as tight as you can. So when you reach, push him back. Okay? So when you push the position here, come on top here. Stay tight. Grab under, pass the guard. Alright? So grab the pants. Any question, guys? Let's go on strip.